The define stage of design thinking looks at how we can focus on the right problem at the right time. It's pivotal that we keep everybody on side and that we can stick to whatever decisions are made during the next phases. There are three things that we need before we can start with the define stage. We need a vision, where we know the direction we're going, the strategy that we're applying. We need the right information, and we need, critically, the stakeholders. We need the people who make the decisions, the people who are part of the delivery, people who are in the maybe operational elements. They all need to be involved. As part of the definition stage, we're looking for some key behaviours to help us identify which problems are the most important. We want to get positive conflict. And what I mean by that is we want to get people discussing, challenging. We don't want everybody to say yes in the room to something. We need them to bring out their thoughts, feel like they've been heard. Positive conflict comes from empathy and curiosity. We want to make good decisions. So to do that, we need to be outcome focused. We need that vision. We need to be able to see what we're trying to achieve. But we also need to be caring about people's perspectives, the roots of where their opinions are coming from, giving them the time and, more importantly, the space to understand the decisions, to think about them. The final behaviour is being balanced. We want to be realistic. We don't want to overreach so that we never reach the target, but we don't want to be so realistic that we're not trying new things, that we're just staying within the confines of our set boundaries. So we want to be both brave and realistic. The behaviours we're looking for are empathy and curiosity, being outcome focused and caring, being brave and realistic, and that will result in a positive conflict with good decisions that are balanced. There's 4 approaches here that you can take to help you with that definition stage. 1, 2, 4, all. This is from Liberating Structures. Here you ask one person what they think. Put that one person with another so that you end up in pairs. Put them in groups of 4, bring them all together. That way the opinions and the decisions are formed before we get into the big group. So what we don't get is the highest paid person or the strongest voice making the decision. Planning poker, if anyone's not seen the Fibonacci stuff, that's where you can pick some numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, 13, whatever numbers you want to pick. And that enables you to say, okay, if the first problem is a 3, then this one is at least triple the size of that. So, let's give that a 13. And it enables you to score. You can do that as a team. Weightest, shortest job first, Wischief. This is from Scaled Agile. This is particularly useful if you follow the lean canvas funnel in Discovery. The critical thing in both Planning Poker and Wischief is that we're comparing problems. We're not doing a problem in isolation and then a few days later coming to the next problem. It's problem A, problem B. How do they compare? And lastly, probably the most simplest is higher or lower. You need to be careful with the emotive element here because everyone has their perspective.
So there we've had 4 different approaches to define during design thinking, also some of the behaviours that are essential. And please do join us in the LinkedIn community to give feedback, to offer your thoughts on what works for you.